Lactating employees need very little to express milk at work. Federal law requires that companies provide a space that is private, not a bathroom, and free from intrusion from coworkers or the public. Industries of all types have found simple solutions that work.
What are our expectations as an institution of what a lactation space will look like? And then what are our recommendations that you need to consider ensuring that there is privacy, that there's a comfortable seating arrangement, that there is accessibility to that. So other suggestions other than just setting up the room is, how does one access that room? So is there a key this person has to get, or is there a schedule that they need to put their name on in order to ensure privacy and that there's not two expressing mothers using the room at the same time?
For us, it was, at first the most challenging part would be thinking about the logistics of how do you have a room, how do you have privacy, how do you have the area. But once you work through that, it's pretty much a lot of like your other accommodations.
Yeah, so actually we're in one of them now. This is our conference room. The benefit of being in this room is the door can be shut at any time and locked with inside. We can also put a do not disturb sign anytime a mother may need to use the space. It also does have windows, but they do have the ability to be closed with the blinds to create a more safe space as well. In the event that this space may be used by another mother, we do have a backup space, which is our first aid room. It is a closed room, no windows, but also has a door that's able to be locked from the inside, and then when the mother's done, of course, she can open it and then leave as she sees fit. So we do have two spaces that is very accommodating, very spacious, but isolated and protected for their safety and, of course, their privacy and being able to express milk as needed.
I was actually able to set up my pumping space in my office, and so we ended up creating a privacy screen that allowed me to maintain the privacy that I needed, be able to keep that space open for other moms who might need it, and allowed me the flexibility to carve out time on my calendar to be able to make sure that that was a priority.
I think it's, in some cases, especially for our minors, it's so taboo, right? It's like, oh, I don't know what that, it is a natural process, right? And it's, for years, mothers have done this. And so I think for me, it's not to make it not taboo, to make it feel normal to everyone, to have them understand of what the health benefits are, to understand what the privacy and security aspects of that employee are.
My job has been so great because they've blocked out time for me to pump, enough time that I have plenty of time, don't have to feel rushed or stressed because I do need to pump at work. And so it's made the transition so much easier, and the support has been amazing from my coworkers. Because they do protect that time for me to pump, and I can just go in, do it, and relax because I know there's not additional stress whenever I get done pumping.